ass motherfucker. That's what we're doing nowadays. We're playing dodgeball. Let me see if this motherfucker's up yet. Shit. Shit's no joke. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna keep this piece of trash card. Fuck no. What up, Orlando? So I started writing everything up for the weekend, Lando. I'm gonna send it to you. Wrote it. That's what I'm saying. Look at this shit. How fucking crazy is this? That's some crazy ass shit. But I did get these guys just now. I got this dude and this dude. Kind of curious to see how good they're gonna be. To be honest. You like the title? Dodgeball edition. It makes sense. That's what this fucking game should be called. 2K20 Dodgeball Edition. That makes more sense than the actual game itself. They have like this edition, that edition, Super Edition. This is the Dodgeball Edition, where people run away from the fucking ball. That makes the most sense. Let's see how this motherfucker is. Steven Smith. Same shit. The truth is, you notice a huge difference on the fucking. So where do you come up with this shit, dude? Saggy kitties. My thoughts are no, definitely no, no to them. Not hearing them, not feeling them, don't want them. Also, what are your feelings on the cones? Cone titties, you like those? The ice cream cones? I wonder how long it's gonna take to break in this controller. It's really like off. Like really off. This guy's shots fucking. He's supposed to be hitting all of them. I don't know what up with him. Steve Smith. You like the cones? You down with the cones? Shit. Fuck this. Look at this. This motherfucker. I used to be good with this guy. Fuck. Keep forgetting. I know that shit turn. Yo, where the fuck are you supposed to turn that shit off, man? That shit legit turns on by itself every single time I play. I don't know why. That's why I'm so used to shooting without it. And when I turn it on, I can't shoot. It's fucking crazy. It really is crazy. Once you turn that shit off, you can never turn it back on. It's like once you pop, you can't stop. Same shit. There we go. He's alright. This guy. Once I get used to him, we'll be okay. Because I remember Steve Smith always had a goated shot. His shot was always fucking legit. Stephen A. Smith. He's alright. Let's see this other guy. Pachal. Who the fuck is this guy? It's like a PB. Way better. Now you feel it. Shots quicker. Too short? Nah, he ain't too short. This guy's not bad. Eric, whatever the fuck his name is. Patchow, whatever the fuck his name is. This guy's good. I'm hearing this guy. Eric Pachal. Nasty Nate. Honestly, Unlimited's fucked up today. What's up, bro? There's something not. It's not right. Even offline, when I was playing just now before to test it, every other game's different. One game's fucking. You can play normal. Next game, you're missing every shot. It's like iffy. It's like it's not. It's not 100% right now. Unlimited. On and off. On and off. The last game I just played was horrible. On Unlimited. Horrible. I couldn't hit any shots. All the shots legit were straight trash. Regular shot, the way I always shoot it, nothing's going in. I don't know. No one is saying that they fuck with the shot stick or some shit now. I'm not sure whether or not they fucked with it or not. But something's going on with that. Something's not right with Unlimited right now. When Decentric plays later, he'll see. He's gonna be pissed today again with this. His fucking servers are trash. You ever notice how every single year you ever notice how every single year 2K servers, as they get closer to the end of the fucking season, like closer to like the summer and shit, their servers turn to trash. You ever notice that? Like, cause I noticed it. Just like the pack openings. Remember last year? At a certain time you do pack openings, what happens? The pack stopped freezing, and then you'd have to fucking open the same fucking box 45 times. So I feel like at this time of year, something always goes on with their servers. Did they put the game out for free or some shit? I wonder, is that what it is? Did 2K put their game out for free recently? Oh shit, Chi-Town. What up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a minute. What have you been up to, bro? Did you notice that? Yeah, exactly, Randall. What do you mean? What do you say that? Cause you think the same thing as me, like a build-up type thing? Like what? Like the server gets a lot of fucking traffic, and they don't like. I feel like they're not fucking like. I was in IT for a long time. Servers, like for instance, when we had our Exchange server, right? You had to fucking um, every so often you'd have to clear out a certain folder which had all the cache. If not, like the emails would stop sending through Outlook. It was fucking Microsoft shit, and it wouldn't do it itself. So it's supposed to do it. It's supposed to clear the cache itself. Oh, they do, bro. You have to flush it. They're supposed to automatically do it. I don't know what kind of servers they use exactly, but we had issues always with Exchange. I remember when we had Exchange issues always. Whenever the email stopped working, I knew something was up. I'd always go into that fucking Exchange folder on the server and see nothing would fucking exactly. Well, you can. That's the way to think. It's exactly what's going on. I have a feeling that their shit builds up every year they start fresh, and they don't fucking these idiots. Their networking department has no fucking clue what they're doing, and there's constant packets just being sent back and forth, and nothing's clearing. And that's why I think they have all these lag issues, and it always happens at the same time. If you ever notice sporadically, every year around the same like time, the same shit starts happening. Around it starts getting bad around like this time, February, March, April. But in the beginning of the year, it's not like this. The gameplay's fine, nothing's lagging, everything's okay. And I think it's the same at the player. It's not like more people are playing the game right now. It legit has to do with their stupidity. They don't pay their fucking. They don't have any technical people working there at all. So the servers there are not like they have no clue what's going on. Like one time I told you I had to fix an issue for them because they're so fucking dumb they couldn't figure it out. I had to figure it out for them, and I actually did. This kid was like looping with someone, and then he started looping with me, and I actually walked them through how to fix it. These dumb idiots. So I think that's what's going on. I think their server, like the queue, for instance, every time you log in right now, you you have a certain you're from them knowing you, you have a cache file with you, and you have it saves onto their service. When you log on, it's supposed to go faster. But when you keep logging in over and over again, I have a feeling it keeps creating a log when it shouldn't. So we probably have millions of logs on their server when it should only be one. It's supposed to automatically refresh and remove itself to leave. I guarantee you, if I go into their servers right now, I'm almost 1,000,000% sure that we're going to see each person have like thousands of logs of that one log on when it should only have one. That's why we're having these issues. These issues, straight up, 100%. I'm positive. I know that's the issue. I'm thinking if I should email them that and tell them that because they're so stupid. But I'm pretty sure, like 99.9% sure, that's the issue. That's why we have these problems. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's exactly what's happening to Auction House. You're supposed to. You keep having the same things coming over and over again. You're gonna have a bunch of cache files that are constantly duplicating themselves, right? Go into your fucking internet browser and you'll see what I'm talking about. All you guys, go into your browser and see what's up. Same concept. You can grind them out. You can play them tonight with these streams. I'm not gonna be playing. But that's what's going on right now. That's why we have these issues with 2K, and it always happens at the same time. The servers start getting bad. Everything starts lagging. People get kicked out. You get all these error messages. It's because what's going on is every server has something called random access memory (RAM), right? RAM is what it basically is like a brain. Think of it that way. Look at your iPhones actually. You know your iPhones. If you get this app called Memory Flush, you get the same idea. You get exactly what I'm talking about. You'll see your iPhone just has a bunch of memory. You could actually flush your memory and it'll make your iPhone faster. I actually have it right here. What's it called? It's called Memory and Disk. I paid for it, like $2. It actually helps. It cleans out like it scans my drive, frees up the empty space that's taken by the internet because all the cache and log files. So basically, 2K right now is one big log file mess. That's why we have all these problems. Who said you don't know what it is? No one said no one knows what it is. I'm just explaining why we keep having these issues. Just like from a technical point. I was a technical dude for a long time, so I understand this shit. So, and I keep noticing every single time we play 2K, around the same fucking time, we have the same fucking problems every year. Around this time, packs start lagging. When good packs come out, all of a sudden shit starts freezing. It's from a buildup of cache and log files. That's what's going on. That's why we have all these issues. If that one idiot would go there and legit flush their fucking DNS and their whole entire system, I guarantee you the shit will be brand new by tomorrow. One little stupid thing. But they're so fucking dumb. They can't even have one normal technical person there that actually knows what they're doing. That's the problem. Yeah, dude, I know. We were just talking. I was telling what me and Lando were talking about it. Every year. Same shit. And the fucking latency changes. All of a sudden you can't shoot. Because if you remember, the first couple of months, it's fine. When I was doing this shit, I was a Cisco engineer, man. I'm a CCNA. I'm a Cisco Certified Network Admin. I got certified in that shit. I'm a router dude. So I understand routers inside out, man. That's what I fucking did for a long time. Their routing is fucked up too. This whole thing's fucked up. And you know why you get those error codes, by the way? I figured it out. You know why you get those error messages? Guess why? You tell me why. Yo, Ken, why are we getting those error messages? What are those error codes we're getting? You know why we're getting them? I know why we're getting them. We, and how come it happens sometimes and sometimes it doesn't? You figured it out yet, Ken? I'll tell you why if you don't know. I figured it out. Why we get those error codes that pop up out of nowhere? Why? Because 2K, by them not doing what I just spoke about, they're basically over flooding their servers. So at a certain point, that's why everyone starts getting those messages at the same time, right? They get over flooded. So when you get there, they basically there's no random access memory left for you to be in there. So the game says, "Oh shit, what do I do? I don't know where to place this right now because I have no free memory." They're basically out of memory. That's why they're fucking doing that. When you're out of memory, that's why you get messages like that because it has no place. It has no there's nowhere to. And then what happens is once people start logging off, less people start playing. That's why at certain times when there's crazy amount of people playing, that's when you'll notice more of those error messages, as opposed to a time like late nights. You won't get them. You'll never ever get them late nights. I'll bet anyone $1 million you never got this shit 3 in the morning. There's no way. You get this shit probably 8 p.m., 7 p.m., 9. You don't get this stuff like late night. No way. I won't believe it. I won't buy it. If you do, I need evidence. That's why. They're basically saying there's not enough space for them to pass through your information through their servers back. That's why you're getting those error messages. Think about it. When you guys get the error messages, when does it happen? It happens during like rush hour of the game, right? You don't get it like an off hour. No, I never seen an error. I never got an error message like fucking like 5 in the morning ever. Error messages always come around like 10 p.m., 7 p.m., 9 p.m. Around that same fucking 6 p.m. Around those times. Think about it. You haven't gotten it right because you don't play. But when you play, if you're playing like late, like you're off peak in your areas, because think about it, we all have our own servers. There's different server bases. I'm East Coast as West. They do have it like that set up. That's why certain people won't match with each other unless that server is full. Then they'll move you over to another server, and that's another reason why you might be lagging. If one server is full and you start moving to a European server and you start playing off their servers, you're getting different amount of packets sent, and you're hitting more. You ever do a ping and you see it says like milliseconds? You have 100 milliseconds, 12 milliseconds, 5 milliseconds, right? That's what it has to do with. Yeah, but unknown. Do you ever get them on peak hours? Or you get them off hour. You ever get them off hour or on peak hours? Think about that. I guarantee you, it's always peak hour. You'll never get that shit off hour. Tell me, man. I know what I'm talking about. do a ping next time you're lagging with them. Do a ping test and tell me what your milliseconds are. Literally, do ping/a on your command on your router if you know how to do that, or you could get an app on your iPhone that does it. And tell me what your milliseconds are. I guarantee you, your average milliseconds should be 12, 20, like 6, 12. You'll get back and forth. I guarantee you can be in the 200-300 mark when you're lagging. You can go up and down. Because I already tested it. When I'm lagging, my milliseconds are fucking like at 400 or 500 when they should be at fucking 6. You guys probably have no clue what I'm talking about, but it makes sense to me. This is why we have our issues with 2K. I would love to be able to speak to one of their tech people and fix all this shit for them. But that's never gonna happen. US, you gotta wait for Friday for that. That's Friday, not today. No. A ping is basically sending a trace. Routers we call them trace routes. Trace RT. Look up trace RT. We do trace routes. So basically, what's a route? Think of a mailman. A route. You have a certain route. A mailman has you know where to put the mail in everyone's mailbox with an address. Every single piece of equipment has an IP address. Same concept. Has to know where to go. It has another address that it's supposed to go to. 192.168.1.1 is connecting to whatever 2K is. Let's say 24.6.1, so whatever it is, whatever their IP is, or whatever the IP is. It goes by octets. First octet. So when you're sending a ping, you want a ping to see how long it takes you to travel from your destination to their destination and back. So you're basically sending out little like pings, like a ping. You know, when you send out a ping from the phone, when you ping someone, when you're trying to hit them up, you have that option. You can ping him. Same concept. You're pinging the server that you're hitting to see how long it takes you to reach that server. So if you have 2K's IP, if you go into command prompt, you do trace RT, trace route, the IP of 2K servers, and see how much milliseconds you're hitting from them. That's how you see how your connection to the real way to check your connection. Not the fucking test activity bullshit in your PS4. That's not gonna do shit. The real way to do it is through a trace route. That's what I do. And check. And my shit is horrible today. I'm getting 400 or 500 milliseconds, which is really bad. You should be at 2, 6, 12. 12 is bad, but 12 is not bad. But if you're getting over 100, 200, there's a problem. That means they're overloaded. Their servers are overloaded. That's when the errors come out. That's when the lagging comes out. That's where all this bullshit happens. That's why in one day you'll play the game 5 times at different times, and the game will legit play 5 different times. You'll have it play normal 2 games, and you'll have it play lagging 2 games, like yesterday. He was lagging, then he wasn't lagging, then he was. It's all activity based. So what they should do is, see, they had a raid set up. There's something called a raid. When you set up servers, you can do raid, which means it swipes across all the drives at once. There's raid 0 through 1 through 5. I don't think they should have a raid set up. I'm not sure. This way it swipes across the whole drive, but I don't think they have it that way for some reason. I just have a feeling they have like servers from like 1920, and they never upgraded it. How do you check your ping on the phone? Go to the App Store. Get an app called Ping. Anyone, hold on. I'll go with you. I'll find it for you. I'm gonna teach you how to do it right now. It's mad easy. Go to Google, find out what 2K servers addresses are, and ping those addresses and see what from your IP what you're getting from there. Just from your phone even. Doesn't matter. Because that's just your same destination. Same location to destination. Ping. Let's see. Ping app. Here, get Ping Network Utility. It's free. It's by Test Host Reachability. Test Host Reachability. That's the host. 2K is your host. You're gonna test the reachability. You should all get that at. If you want, or you can get the iNet Tools Ping DNS. That one's even better. Yeah, get that one. iNet Tools Ping DNS. That one has more features. It has port scan too. Ping DNS port scan. It's got 1.5K ratings, 4.6. You get that? I'll show you how to use it. The 1920s. Alright, whose team are we using next? No, we're saving MT for you guys for tomorrow. What up? And Friday's gonna be a lot, actually. Friday's gonna be a big day. Do you have the app? What's the type in trace route, trace RT, and go to Google, find out what 2K's host servers IPs are. They should have it online, it's all available. I'm working on that for him. I'm gonna put it on Google Sheets. I'm gonna share Google Sheets. I'm gonna give it to Lando. He's gonna have the main account for it. For the Google Sheets. For the games this weekend. The team didn't use yet. Ian's is next. That was the next thing I'm supposed to use. I'll add you to it, no problem. Just text me your email address so I can add you to it. You can't find 2K. Come on, man. Hold on. I'll find it right now. One sec. Here we go. NBA 2K. Okay, so it's 2K. You're gonna be looking at constant IP ping when playing 2K. Here we go. You see this guy made this got funny. This guy just said exactly what I just said. That's so fucking crazy. I need some help. I directly plugged into Ethernet and I got a ping of 45. I usually run 45 milliseconds in a game now. It ranges between 500 milliseconds to 2400 milliseconds. My IP is fine. I've checked all my problems. He doesn't realize it's 2K servers. I know how to fix my ping. Can someone help? Poor kid. It's exactly, literally, oh, here we go. You can use the trace ID to find the response time. It's exactly, wow. Read this, bro. Go to fucking Tom's Hardware page. It's this guy literally everything I just told you, legit, is in this fucking paragraph, verbatim what I just said. That's fucking hilarious. That just shows I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so you trace RT, and we just gotta find out what their 2K. Hold on a second. What's their 2K server address? Here we go. NBA 2K trace. Type in trace route NBA 2K servers on Google. You should be able to find it like that. Trace RT space NBA 2K servers. I'm gonna teach you all this shit, Ken. Trace route, trace RT, space, 2K servers. In Google, find out what server, what their server address is. You might just need to know DNS. As long as you know their DNS, you're fine. It doesn't matter. Which means it could be name. It doesn't have to be IP. DNS means it could be a name. Like NBA.2K.com could be 227. Whatever. So that's what DNS is. You just trace the domain name. Probably just 2K. Try to do traceroute 2K20 and see what happens. I'm sure that's what the domain names are. I don't know if they change every year. If not, it just could be just 2K. Like, I'll show you. I'll send you the command. I'll find out. I'll show you how to do it exactly. It's not that hard. Record, we didn't play. I've been having connection issues today, unfortunately. Lag issues, connection issues, everything to think of. So is everyone else, so I can't use it as an excuse. Everyone else is having the same fucking issues. So it's not just me, it's everybody. Oh wait, I'm supposed to play Dodgeball Edition, I forgot about that. We gotta do Dodgeball Edition today. We gotta run away from the ball. Bro, honestly, if you saw what LeBron got upgraded, bro, you'd start cracking. You'd legit laugh so hard. It's the dumbest shit in the world. What a waste of a fucking upgrade. They upgrade like his post fade by 3. All his, basically his fade shit, all his post fade shit. Nothing. They upgrade nothing. It doesn't do anything to the card. The cards I want to see is fucking the Aaron Fox and the Aaron Gordon. Those cards look fucking ridiculous once they're upgraded. I can fuck with those. Yo, Taco looks exactly Taco and Baby Dick, him too. I think he also updates pretty good. fucking dodgeball edition. There we go. Let me feel. Let me feel. Let me see what. Let me feel like. What it be, I want to feel like. I want to see what it feels like being off baller for a day. Let's see if it actually makes a difference. I think it will. Unfortunately, sadly enough, we're gonna do what they do today. I'm gonna stand in the fucking corner, twiddle my thumbs, and just wait to do offense. This is what it feels like to be an off baller. Yeah, Kareem's always fucking goated, bro. He's legit. Come on, let's go hide in the corner. Come on, go hide in the corner, guys. Go, run to the corners. We're hiding. This is fun, dude. Not playing defense is fucking awesome. Look at this, dude. We're gonna go corner hiding right now, dude. Legit, we're just gonna run to the corners and hide. And like, you know, like when you're hiding, when you're playing fucking hide and go seek, when you're trying to hide from someone. Tuzo. I totally forgot to call him back. Fuck, he's gonna call me now. Shit. Yo, what time is D-Bones going on? Anyone know? Ten 30? 15 minutes? Alright, good. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to off ball. So I'm not used to it. That's the problem. Alright, go into the corners. Let's see what happens. Go ahead. This is what they do. This is what I gotta go through. Here we go. I'm sitting here, not doing anything. Not doing jack shit. Just sitting in the corner, twiddling my thumbs. Imagine having to focus on one. It's fucking great. Focus on one fucking side of the game. Where the fuck's the DN outside? Fuck these jokes. Let's go stand in the corner. This is a big dude, literally. Wow, this is so boring. Holy shit, how do people do this? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, nice dunk. I can't do it, you see? I have to on ball. Fuck this off balling bullshit. It doesn't work. What up, Fernando Peña? Kelly Obrey. Yeah, we're 10:30 exactly. At the end of the stream, when he's done, I want to be 11-0. That's my goal today. When he's done. Oh, actually, no, Ken's gonna take over. I forgot. I told me to play. Fuck this off-ball bullshit. I don't got time for that. He kind of does actually. You know, he's saying that. He does look like a lesbian. I hear that. Good call. You see, these guys are used to off-balling, so they know when to click. I'm not used to it, so I don't even know where to click off. So I think off-balling gonna fuck me up if I do it. Legit. It's just gonna fuck me up if I do it. These guys are so used to it. I have to practice off-ball. You hear that? Yeah, we gotta practice off-balling. I gotta brush up my off-balling skills. I'm not even joking. It's the funny part. I'm dead serious. I don't think it's. I mean, it sounds funny, but like you have to know how to off-ball. I think it's like an art. Yo, Lakers. Does that make sense? What I just said? Do you actually have to learn how to off-ball? make sense for some reason. Thong maker. Where the fuck do you come up with this shit, dude? Calvin Booth. Give me a sec, bro. I can't check right now. Check it soon. Calvin Booth. Scooby Dooby Doo, where you at? You're not wrong, by the way, Lakers. You really have to learn how to off ball. Someone's got to teach me how to off ball. Of course, they never hit those shots. You gotta stop doing those wild. You gotta stop doing those wild fucking shots that never fucking hit him. Blow the whistle. Come on. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the first time I did that shit that they didn't call backcourt on me. Dead ass. Yeah, we can just, no doubt. I feel bad for whoever's playing me tonight. See? When the servers are working, too bad. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look, I played that last game when that kid beat me by one. I took the same fucking shots, same fucking release. I missed every single one of them. And this guy's about to do exactly what everyone does when they play against me. Get the fuck out. This is what I'm used to. This is the norm for me. But it's sad. This is sad. That if the server stays like this right now, dead ass, if it stays on this like fucking like the way it's playing right now, I'll go 12-0 within an hour. If the server stay like this right now. Alright. We gotta go to our boy Decentric. I'll see you guys when he's done, if I'm still up. PBD, I'm gonna be giving you access to that shit. Just email me so I can add your email to it. Alright, no doubt.